Hi there, this is Danny Flexen and welcome to the Knockout Boxing Betting Guide here on Sportsbet TV. Not the most high profile shows this weekend, but nonetheless there will be some opportunities to make some cash. So let's go through some of the better ones. Big Matchroom USA show, should have been bigger. Alexander Usyk was due to make his heavyweight debut in the main event in Maryland. Unfortunately was injured in training and was forced to pull out. Now the nominal main event sees Devin Haney fight Antonio Moran. Don't see a big betting opportunity in that one, although on the undercard, inside the distance wins for Filip Hrgović certainly looks a lock, and perhaps Michael Hunter as well against dangerous, albeit largely untested, Fabio Maldonado. So that'll be interesting. It's an interesting show, but there's no method of victory odds out yet, so it'll be worth looking at that a bit closer when you get nearer to the fight, see what the inside the distance win odds are for Hunter and Hrgović, maybe as a double. But it's definitely worth looking at. Over here in Manchester, we see the return after 7 months out and a defeat in an IBF final eliminator for heavyweight Hughie Fury. Still only 24, but very experienced for his age. Comes back against a bit of an unknown quantity in Canadian Lumberjack. Yep, timber headlines all round. Chris Norrad, he's undefeated, but he hasn't really fought anyone decent. Fury is a big step up for him. He's obviously had that decision defeat when he was cut badly against Kubrat Pulev out in Bulgaria. But he's also beaten some fringe contenders. He pushed Joseph Parker very close in the WBO title shot. Gave Sam Sexton a bit of a boxing lesson before stopping him as well for the British title not too long ago. So you would expect Hughie Fury to be back to something like his best against Chris Norrad. Whether he can get the stoppage or not is open to question, but hopefully, because he's more of a boxer than a puncher, the odds on the stoppage will be favourable. They haven't come out yet, but definitely keep an eye on that one. Chief support for the Central Area title between Steve Brogan and Adam Haig. Bookies can't really split them. I think they're both available at 10 to 11, so not a lot of value there. So keep an eye on Hughie Fury's method of victory odds. That could be your key to making some money from the Manchester show. Saturday in the US, Kissimmee, Florida to be precise. No, don't kiss me, it's a place, Kissimmee in Florida. Worst joke ever, but I like to do it every time a fight happens in that town. Sees Masayuki Ito come over from Japan. Again, last time he was in Florida, he beat the favoured Christopher Diaz to win the vacant WBO, Americans call it junior lightweight, we call it super featherweight title. Beat Diaz quite clearly, dominated him, outfought him, outpunched him and outboxed him. But in Jamel Herring, he gets an on-form guy, military man fighting on Veterans Day in the US. So it led to a few people believing that it could be in his favour, which is why he's a 1-2 favourite for some reason, even though it looks pretty much a 50-50 fight. And Ito has won on foreign soil before. He looked great against Diaz. He's beaten better opposition than Herring as well. So if he stays at 13-8, which he is now, I'd advise you to get on that. If the method of victory odds come out, Herring's very tough. So Ito on points looks, a very, very good bet. So if it's available at 2-1 or any higher or any wider, definitely take that. I'll give my bet of the week to Betmaster Ben for his roundup on Friday. Hopefully method of victory odds will be out by then as well. But that's the sporting or gambling, boxing, betting, knockout roundup, whatever we call it this week. Tell us what you think is the bet of the week. If I missed a notable outsider perhaps, or a fight that's closer than I'm expecting, let me know below. And just let me know if you're looking which fight you're looking forward to this weekend as well. It's been decimated by the loss of Usyk, of course, but still got talented people, Hughie Fury, Devin Haney, people like that, Masayuki Ito as well coming back, Filip Hrgović. Always good to watch heavyweight prospects in action. So let us know what you think. Fight of the weekend, bet of the weekend in the comments below, and I'll see you next week for next week's Knockout Boxing Betting Guide. Cheers.